Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's dedicated towards creating narcissistic abuse awareness and more so from a biblical standpoint. And I'll also be discussing other general life issues. For the past few weeks, I've been discussing the different major types of narcissists. And those are the exhibitionist, the vulnerable, and malignant. Today, I'll be looking at the subtype 1 narcissist. And in the subtype 1, we have two types. That's the overt and covert narcissists, and in particular, the overt narcissist. When we talk of subtype 1, we are talking about how these people display themselves. The overt narcissist, whom you'll always find to be majorly among the exhibitionist and malignant, these are the people who show off. These are the grandiose people. These are the people who want to tell you each and every part of their lives. The moment you meet them, you give them almost like 5 minutes, you may know their entire life history. The false person. When you are talking of love bombing, they are so intense. They will pursue you. Every one of your friends will be like, you're so giving. The guy loves you. The lady's into you. Look at all the things she's doing for you. Look at the sacrifices she's making for you. I mean, they will love bomb you intensely that you're just like, okay, let me give this guy a chance. They are flattering your body, your looks. If you're this person who has it all these toys say are in place, they'll appreciate your car, your house, your phone, your friends, your social circles. They'll constantly want to be among your social circles, even without your knowledge or your presence there. You'll just hear from your friends, so and so was with us. They are all out there. They want to sell themselves to your people. And in so doing, they are in a way also taking them away from you, because for them, what you have, they want it. Your battery will run low because of their constant calls and messages. Because they are thinking about you, they are dreaming about you, they are missing you, you name it. These are the people who introduce sex early on in any relationship. The moment they feel they have gained ground with you, they are going to bring the subject of sex. The intensity of it is so good, and you're thinking this must be the deal. No, many people confuse intensity with intimacy. They are two different things. The frequencies are different. They want to be the center of attention. They have that insatiable need, all eyes on me kind. These people exhibit histrionic personality disorder. When you talk of someone has gotten NPD, these people just don't have one disorder. Within the cluster B, you'll find that a person has 2 or 3 of them. So you're finding someone is either with NPD, histrionic personality disorder, or an antisocial personality disorder, or histrionic and NPD. Or someone has got NPD with borderline personality disorder. Then on top of the cluster B, you are going to find that outside of it, paranoia is in there, and depression. Then also OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. So when we are talking of someone has got NPD, don't just think of one. Now think of this host of other issues. This one person who is presenting themselves as polite, kind, well-mannered. Think of all that. You can see how deadly these people can be. Love getting trophy wives, trophy children. The partners they get are trophies. They present their partners as trophies to the world. They want to show you off. And this can be mistaken as someone, for him, he doesn't control me. No, the thing about the narcissist is that when they are presenting you to the world, and you think they are being, cordial, they are being kind, they are being gentlemanly, they are waiting for the world to appreciate them for the great choice they have made of you. So you can think they're not being controlling, but in essence they are. Because for them, whichever compliment is coming will be, wow, your choice is great. Your wife looks beautiful. You look great. You made the greatest choice. You have a good eye. Next time when I'm looking for something, I'll approach you. So you realize it's all about you now, to the narcissist. So that's how these people suck in that attention. They become the center of attention. They'll pimp you up, but the whole look is just for others to appreciate them for the great work they've done. They want you to project their grandiosity, their omnipotence, their perfectionism. So these are the people who want titles such as boss, my lady, the big man, the landlord. Without those terms, they cannot be. You want any recognition, address them using those titles. These are the people who love showing off that their accolades, their achievements. They want everyone to know it. They do not want to portray themselves as poor, as needy. No. These people here, they will always want to show off like they have the biggest car, they are related to so and so, or they are related to all the big shots around. They become big shots by association. They've broken the law in any way. They'll act like they don't care, because they are connected to these big shots, and these big shots will bail them out very easily. Just a phone call, they are out. So there's that nature, the overtness they want to show. Like for me, I'll get away with murder, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's why they always keep breaking the law, because they feel they are untouchable because of these connections. Overt people are shameless. The overt grandiose narcissist or the overt malignant narcissist, they name call, humiliate their victims in public. These are the people who will come up with false accusations to whoever is caring to hear, as you are maybe a thief, you're a murderer, or something of that nature. The worst, just imagine the worst of the worst. They will portray you as that. Someone once said this: every accusation is a confession from the narcissist. They're accusing you of, say, cheating on them. No, they are cheating. They're accusing you of stealing. No, they are stealing. They're accusing you of name calling their people. No, they are name calling your people. They're accusing you of not cooking. Definitely, they are not cooking. Every accusation from a narcissist is a confession. Keep that in mind. These people here are going to triangulate you in the open. They will start announcing how you backed at them at home, or you didn't thank them when they brought something. You're not a good parent. They will accuse you how you're a poor chef. Things of that nature. These flying monkeys and the enablers out there. And people are laughing and enjoying, and they're also throwing their 2 cents. He's making fun of his wife, or she's making fun of her husband. Among his family or friends, those are useful idiots. When they're triangulating you, nothing is off the table for them. People who will call you names in front of others, they will try to solicit moral support from other people in your presence. They don't care. They throw accusations, so they leave people confused and divided. The triangulation involves smear campaigning. These people are going to be smear campaigning you. They go on falsely accusing you, having discussions with other people, gossiping basically about you. Their whole issue is to control you. One thing about narcissists is that if they cannot control you, they are going to control how other people perceive you. They're going to talk ill about you out there so that they can control the feelings of those people outside towards you. Basically, you're looking at abuse by proxy. You know it. For them, they'll go on the podium, they'll go on the pulpit, they'll go in the marketplace and insult you. They don't care. I mean, they are smear campaigning you, and there will always be those useful idiots in the crowd who will cheer, who will morale boost. They are there. The devil always moves around with a third of his stars. That is something people don't get. Narcissism cannot exist in a vacuum. It needs moral support for it to thrive. Without people supporting that habit, it dies. Unfortunately, it cannot die a natural death because there will always be a third of the stars. They exhibit open aggression or rage. The ones who are boxing walls, they hit you. I mean, they can box you and you fall the other side, and they vandalize your stuff. Someone just gets your screen, throws something at it, gets your phone and smashes it, goes out and hits your car good, I mean damages it, goes and slashes your tires, and they are mad. You've made them mad. People are openly arrogant. They'll make these insensitive remarks about you. They can go and start talking ill about your body parts, private body parts, to the public. It is so sickening when you hear these people. They are explicitive. They are openly abusive. They love to insult. They insult. This is a category of its own. They will call you every beep word. When you're playing it to the public may just hear beep, 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 beep. They will demean you verbally. They throw it at you in the presence of your children, in the presence of your friends, family, and they will laugh about it. They always feel entitled. They blame you for the abuse that they are inflicting on you. They'll beat you up and then they tell you, "That who made me do it. You're the only one who angers me to this point that I have to beat you up. I don't like it. I hate to put you through this, but you make me do it. You make me do it. You're the problem." Blame shifting. They actually don't apologize. And when you make a mistake, they'll come after you until you apologize, but they won't let it go. Even years later, they will bring it up. But when they make a mistake, it was your fault that I made that mistake. They never take responsibility. These people love to shame their victims. They'll call you worthless, useless, you're nothing without them. This is most especially if you've come from a humble background. These people here will call you all sorts of names. You're like a beggar within the family unit. The triangulation smear campaign, they just enjoy shaming you. They thrive off that shame towards you so that you know where you lie. You are nothing without them. They love calling you weak. That is a defining factor about them also. You're hearing there's an argument, you'll hear this statement, you're weak. That is a red flag about the overt narcissist. These people hate boundaries. They don't respect them. Like I told you, they are law breakers. That on its own is telling. They don't care. They know they'll get off the hook. They will talk their way out of it. I remember there was a time when there was a traffic offense carried out. This person here is taken to the police station. They're trying to sort out issues. Guess what? He insists he wants to talk to the officer in charge of traffic. This guy gets to the OC traffic. Guy spoke his way out of the issue. He denied it, then falsely accusing the officer who got him committing the offense as one who wanted a bribe. This guy tried to explain he hadn't asked for a bribe. The guy spoke his way till the OC traffic believed him over his own officer. And he was let go. And the officer remanded one of his men. These guys are that cunning. Slandering is their passcode. All narcissists do. These ones here do it in the open. The Bible clearly tells us a person who slanders you hates you. The discard phase. When the overt narcissist is discarding you, the entire world will know about it. They will talk about it, how they no longer want you. They no longer need you. You're nothing. The shaming is going to take place at another level. And they don't care. And if you happen to discard them before, they'll use their charm to love bomb you. Maybe they'll tell you they miss you. They really need you. And when they tell you they miss you, it's not like they miss you. They miss abusing your body. They miss humiliating your body, especially sexually. For them, it's nothing. Remember, intensity is not intimacy. So for them, when they're telling you I miss you, they're translating their energies at that point into a sexual area. So when you people meet, these are the times when you find that you just roll, you start from the door, you've fallen over the chairs, you do things from the door, even you haven't locked it. You go to the bedroom, the bathroom, you're all over the place, you're having sex and you're like, wow, the sex is great. No, it was just intensity. It wasn't intimacy. You've discarded them. They use sex as a way of drawing you back in. After that sex, guess what? The person will get up and leave. And you're thinking, what? I thought we have even reconciled. And the person tells you, nah, I can't reconcile with you. I don't want you. What was their target? To control the narrative that they were the ones who dumped you. because now you're feeling used, you're feeling mad and livid at what they've done, and they don't care. They want the bet in their head because they go to sleep with you and they've dumped you. They'll vilify you, and guess what they want? They want, for them, it's always about winning. The thing about dealing with overts is that you see these people coming. You can see them from a mile away. So their way of abuse is not going to get you off guard. No. Always remember, the narcissist has only got one thing on their mind: power and control. They will always have one's back, and that one's back they will have is theirs, not yours. They can't do relationships. They only love benefits of the relationships. Thank you so much for watching. Blessings.